So previously we discussed the hit and trial method. So now we will discuss the partial equation method. So in this method, we first split the given equation, given chemical equation into two or more partial equations. So this is the first step. Then each partial equation is separately balanced by the hit and trial method. So what is the first method? First step is the given chemical equation is split into two or more partial equation. So partial means that is not a complete. So initial equations that basically we find within the chemical equation, chemical reaction. So first, the chemical equation is split into two or more partial equations. After that, each partial equation is balanced by hit and trial method. Then these balanced partial equations are multiplied with suitable coefficients. So why we basically multiply with suitable coefficients? So that we can cancel out those common substances. Okay, and ultimately we will get the final balance equation. So now we will understand this with one example. So here we have hydrogen peroxide decomposes to give water and nascent oxygen. Hydrogen peroxide. So H2O2. So this is the first partial equation we can say. So H2O2 decomposes. H2O2 is the hydrogen peroxide. So it decomposes and gives H2O, that is water, and O. So this is known as nascent oxygen. So when hydrogen peroxide decomposes, it gives water plus nascent oxygen. Now this nascent oxygen obtained is reacts with potassium iodide, Ki, in the presence of water. Okay, so nascent oxygen obtained oxidizes potassium iodide in the presence of water, and it gives potassium hydroxide and iodine. So this is the second partial equation. So this is the first partial equation, this is the second partial equation. So here we have balance also it. So here you can see right hand side 2 atoms of hydrogen, left hand side 2 atoms of hydrogen, right hand side 2 atoms of oxygen, 2 atoms of oxygen. Similarly in this chemical equation also, this partial equation Ki, so K potassium 1 atom, here 2 atom, here potassium also 2 atom, then iodine 2 atom this side, also it balances right hand side. Similarly oxygen also balanced. So this is the another balance equation. After that, next step is we need to add these two partial equation together. So left hand side, or that is reactant side, will add it to the reactant side of the second equation. Similarly, the product side also added to the product side of the right hand side, right? So now we will add. So here when we add this, here you can see the adding procedure also. H2O2, this is the first equation, this is the second equation. So here the common or the common compounds which are on the left hand side and the right hand side, they gets cancelled. So what are the cancel terms? So this H2O gets cancelled with the H2O, O cancelled with O, and ultimately we will get this 2Ki plus H2O2 gives 2KOH plus I2 I. Okay. So this is the final balance equation. So let's check whether they have written it correctly
Sir,
because
we
I2
have
is
to
here.
subtract the equation, then it will be get cancelled.
No, you need to add. Basically, you need to add the left hand side, the reactant side together, and the product side together. So when you add, so you will find that many terms which are on left hand side and many terms on the right hand side, they are same. So these then get cancelled automatically. So here also you can see directly. Here left hand side, how many terms we have in the right hand side? 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. And right hand side 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Okay. So but the terms which will be cancelled out, the H2O, left hand side H2O and this right hand side H2O will cancel out. Right. So next step, in next step you need to write this all the reactants together, then arrow, or we can say gives all the this product side together, and then you'll cancel out. Like in mathematics you also do this thing. Like suppose we have x plus 5 and right hand side again we have y plus 5, so we can cancel out 5 and 5. So in the same way here we will cancel out and ultimately you will get the final balance equation. Again you need to balance this also, the final one. Okay.
Sir, but in the exam they give only one equation.
Yes. So so here I2 is missing. Okay. So this you just keep this thing in mind. This I2 here they have not written the I2. Only I they have written. Okay. So 2 will also come here. Okay, so basically we have to balance here at every step. Like here, like this is the first partial equation. Like because we must know how the this reaction is proceeding. Okay, so first partial equation is when hydrogen peroxide is decomposed into water and nascent oxygen. So now here we once we write this, after that we will balance it also. So here you can see this is a complete balance equation. After that, this nascent oxygen gets react with this potassium iodide. So it oxidizes this potassium iodide and in the presence of water. Okay. So then again you will get iodine plus this iodine plus potassium hydroxide. So again, if you look at this equation, this is also a balanced one, right? So every step you need to balance. So ultimately you will add, then again you will get the final equation and you will get the balanced one also. So if you not get a balance, again you have to balance here. Each partial equation is separately balanced by hit and trial method. ठीक है, और उसके बाद भी कोफिशिएंट से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. जब आपको मिल जाएगा तो कोफिशिएंट से भी मल्टीप्लाई करना है सो दैट कि कैंसिल हो जाए. तो इसका मतलब हर स्टेप में आपने बैलेंस करना है. यहाँ पर भी कोफिशिएंट आपने लगाने पड़ेंगे, मतलब बैलेंस करना है. कहने का मतलब ये जैसा आप एलिमिनेशन मेथड होता है ना हमारे मैथ्स में, तो समवेयर वही उसी तरह से आप ये मान. हाँ, तो सेम वैसी है कि आपने एलिमिनेट करने के लिए यू नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई विद द पर्टिकुलर कोफिशिएंट. ओके एंड H2 और H2 तो कैंसिल हो गया बस। तो रिमेनिंग और एक नेसेंट ऑक्सीजन भी आपका कैंसिल हो रहा होगा, ये यहाँ पे मैंने नेसेंट ऑक्सीजन लिखा नहीं। सो दिस विल आल्सो कैंसिल आउट ईच अदर। तो अल्टीमेटली आपके पास फाइनल इक्वेशन आ जाएगी। तो H2 कैंसिल, नेसेंट ऑक्सीजन गेट कैंसिल, अल्टीमेटली यू विल फाइंड द इक्वेशन 2Ki plus H2O2 gives 2KOH plus I2. So this will be the final equation.